you want to know what's holding you back from releasing the excess weight for good, this video is for you. Hi, I'm Shani Grewal and I've helped my clients release 10 to 35 pounds in weight, up their energy levels and transform how they feel in their body by using a root cause approach, a mind, body, spirit approach to health, and this is possible for you too. For the last 25 years, I've been working in health, first as a physical therapist and the last 6 years as a functional wellness coach, helping women with their health. And what I've seen over those years is that those people that get the results and maintain them for good are those that shift who they are being. They shift their identity. And this is the key thing. To get those results, to release the weight, to lose the weight and keep it off for good, you've got to change who you are being. Because if you keep moving from a place of, I want to lose the weight, I need to lose the weight, you're focused on being somebody who needs to lose weight. You're focused on doing things because they need to lose weight. Whereas if you are being the person that naturally releases the weight, that keeps it off effortlessly, that naturally supports their body, that meets their body's needs, that does what their body needs and takes the actions to support them, you're going to be moving from a different place. You're going to be thinking differently, you're going to be feeling differently, you're going to be doing differently. And this is the key thing. It's your identity that's important. And if your focus the whole time is on, let me shift my actions, let me do this, let me focus on what I need to do to release the weight, instead of incorporating who do I need to be that has this body. Because when you're focused on who you need to be to have that body, you naturally get that result. That releasing the weight becomes a byproduct of who you are being. And this is where I see weight as just a symptom. It's just a sign of where you're out of alignment in meeting the needs of your body. Maybe you're used to prioritizing other people. That could be children, husband, colleagues, parents, siblings, friends, saying yes to other people, doing what they're asking of you, prioritizing everybody else and everything else before you. And when it comes to doing the things that you need to do for your body, maybe that comes in last, or maybe it doesn't come in because you're just so drained from taking care of everybody else. But when it comes to being the person that has maybe released the 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 30 pounds, 40 pounds, whatever it is that you'd like to release, would you be thinking that way? Would you be that person that prioritizes everything and everybody else before them? Or would it be that you would take care of yourself first, which can look very different for everybody, but it may be that you're going to be prioritizing getting a good night's sleep. Maybe it's prioritizing eating well. Maybe it's prioritizing movement in there. And doing these things, it doesn't need to mean that you have to take hours on end to do these things. It may just be 5 minutes, it may be 10 minutes, but it would mean that you're doing these consistently, where you're choosing yourself to do these things for yourself and then do whatever other responsibilities you may have, or take care of other people, or do what else you need to do. The day-to-day choices that we make are determined by our subconscious identity. So if your identity is of somebody that needs to lose weight, you're going to potentially choose that I need to lose weight, so I need to eat less, I need to eat a certain way, I need to exercise more, I need to move more. These are things that I need to do to get that weight off, because that's what I need to do. Yes, you may get the results, you may lose the weight, but what often happens in that case is you're forcing yourself to have to eat in a certain way, you're forcing yourself to have to move in a certain way to do these things because you want this result. You get the result and you have to force this way of being to keep the result. And that is not sustainable long term, because we're not meant to be living a life where we're forcing results. And so what often happens is that the weight will come back gradually or suddenly. Then you can cycle through forcing the weight loss again, and it may stay off or it may come back if you're not addressing shifting yourself at an identity level. Whereas when you focus on shifting the identity, yes, your actions may be the same that you're taking, but you are being different. The energy behind your actions is different. The intentions behind your actions are different. Say you're choosing to eat different foods. Your focus may be that I'm choosing these foods because they nourish my body. I'm choosing to give my body what it needs to thrive. I like to give my body good quality food. Then when I give it good quality food, it thrives, it's energized, it knows how to work, my organs work well, my body naturally releases what doesn't serve it, and it uses what it needs, instead of somebody that's choosing maybe healthy foods because they want to lose weight. They're going to be thinking, I need to eat this because I have to lose the weight, and if I eat something else, I'm going to gain weight, or I have to eat this food because this is what's going to help me lose the weight. And that's a very different intention. That's a different energy that you're coming from. Your body feels that energy and it responds to that energy too. So when we're looking for sustainable change in the way you are being, changing your identity, it's about being able to choose from a place where you're nourishing your body, where you're making this choice because it becomes a part of you, because it becomes a way for you to support your body, to give to your body, to support the vessel that you're living in a way that nourishes it and allows it to thrive. And it becomes normal for you, it becomes effortless for you. And this is really when weight loss becomes effortless, and maintaining your dream body becomes effortless when you're focused on giving your body what it needs, when you're focused on moving from a place of nourishment and moving from a place of supporting your body and not having to force the results, not forcing it to release the weight. So, just a few questions for you. What identity are you moving from? Imagine, you say you want to lose 10 pounds, or if it's 30 pounds, whatever it is. When you release that weight, how would you feel? What would you think? What would you be doing? What would you be saying? How would you be speaking? How would you be showing up? What would you be saying yes to? What would you be saying no to? What would you be doing more of? And how can you implement just a little bit more of that now, a little bit more of that tomorrow, a little bit more of that this week? So if you found this interesting, you would love to be in our community, Journey of You Women's Wellness. And right now we are going through the Journey of You movement activation, going through movement each day to naturally support you into being a woman who gives her body more of what it needs, moves it in a way that supports it to thrive. And we are just in the middle of it, so we would love for you to join us. You can look for the link in the comments and we would love to see you there. In the meantime, I will be back next week with another video, and for now, if you would love to subscribe so you can keep on track with my videos, that would be great. And definitely leave a comment below. I love hearing from you, and if you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button. See you next week.